Right! Good evening, ladies and gentle peeps. It's that time again, UIRL F1 Season 17 finale, and I'm pretty disappointed with tonight's turnout, but what can you do? It's here in Las Vegas. Only 9 of them, I think. We're just doing a short quali, yeah. Are we just doing a short quali? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. I hope everybody is well. If you're not, get better soon. If you are, yay. Right, what we got? Is that an Aston? It is. Is that, how many Astons? We've got 2 Astons. There we go. Be-noodle. Ba-doo-doo. Getting great. What's going on with that? Controller's been acting up late. He keeps turning itself off for no apparent reason. Sure, there's fucking ghosts in my house. Right, whereabouts is... He hasn't started that yet. He's still got that. I never. He's on the strip. Ooh, back end. Actually, Joe was just telling us he was having problems around that bend, so that should be fun, shouldn't it? Right, let's jump on board with Noodle. Let's see how we get on. Oh, he definitely hit the wall, you heard it. So he hasn't damaged his end plate. If there was anywhere on this track I was going to fuck up, it's usually around by the sphere bit. That's a horrible bit, that. It's just... Be careful with track limits on that corner there, cut it, and it will, even though you've got 2 wheels on the track, it will still invalidate your lap. You know. Right, what is this put in? 133.4, I should have, you know, I've done everything else and I've forgotten to check. I think Striker's behind him, wasn't he? 35.6, who's that behind? Is that Nick, or was that Griever behind him? No, I think it's, was it Griever? No, it was Nick. No, it wasn't. I don't know who it was then. Hang on. Right, it'd be easier doing that way, man. I was reading. It's Nick. Somebody's hit the wall out there. Oh no, it might just be one of the Astons getting out the way the lads coming round. To be fair. Atley 131.9. I didn't even notice Atley up there. Okay, now. Blind as a bat and 3 times as fucking mental. Right, where's this going to put Nick? Only up a third of 32. What's that, 32-2? Jonas coming along the strip, Las Vegas strip. Not that we can see much of it. Not to worry. You want to see it? Go to Las Vegas, you cunt. Right, where's last turn? Only 5th to 34. Oh, tonsil tickler. Right, this is the bit, if I'm going to mess me lap up, this bit here, it's slippy, curbs bounce you off into walls, it's fucking nasty. Somebody taking to the runoff, that could be nicked out over either one or two bits of carbon fibre on the track. Tell you what, that DRS, the activation's a long way doing on the straight this year, isn't it? I never noticed that with not racing and that. I hadn't noticed it. Where's Tonto Tickler gonna put himself? Cross the line straight to top, 31-8. Who's that behind him? Is that Paddleboy? No, Paddleboy's still in the pits. No, here he comes. I'll wait for Paddleboy because he hasn't put a lap in yet, so. Good evening, Paddleboy. Talk of the devil, and there he appears. By bugger in hell. Yeah, bugger. Striker! Any more for any more. No, back him then. Now, good evening, boys. I hope you are well this very fine week. Well, it's very fine week. It's not that fucking fine, is it? It's not that bad, I suppose, this week. Well, it's not different to any other fucking week. Fucking forgot to get in the shop before it gets a new lighter because mine's knackered. And I've only got a lighter with, like, I reckon, a couple of tabs with the gas in it. I'm going to be rubbing 2 sticks together at the back later on, I think. Or if I light a big candle new, oh, I didn't have, I got one big enough here. Could use it as a heat source as well, couldn't I? Where's Paddleboy? Right, here he comes. Just wait for him to... Hey, I'll get on board with him, Lucy. Here we go. nice, very nice. Got to get that turn right before hitting this straight, or you're going to lose time all the way down it. Apparently. That's what Martin Brundle keeps saying anyway, and he must now. Where is this going to put Paddleboy? Only up the 5th. Okay. So not there. Evening Tonsil take that. Oh, you bastard. I'm winning tonight. I win every fucking night. Because I'm not racing, so I can't lose. That makes me a winner, surely. There goes to the top. Tonsil Tickler's going to have to go out again. He's not going to be happy about that, guaranteed. Noodle jumps in the pit. Well, that didn't help us. Oh, he's only got half a wing, that's why. There we go. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Straight away, and now my lads. I'm telling you. Oh, what's happened to Jonah? Has he crashed? Has he fucking destroyed himself? Who's that coming out there now? Oh, it's not somebody coming in. Okie dokie. I'll tell you something I've noticed about this game, and it's got to be rang. It just has to be rang. The badges on the top of the guys' helmets, right? It's a thing you pick for yourself. Well, I picked, for Judith, I picked the heart, and it's got a heartbeat looking sign in it. You know, that little fucking do-do-do, like in Casualty. Yeah? Everybody has that on the helmet, and I think that must be just a freaking glitch, because there's just no way. Who's that? There's Tonsil Tickler out there, look. To be fair, he hasn't got much to pick. He hasn't got much to find to get back to the top. But this is only short qualifying, so you're going to have to get it done for just under 5 minutes left to play. That's because I'm watching the Wrexham game at the same time. Multitasking. See, who says men can't multitask? Boy, I've done 0 TTs since, oh fucking hell, since Adam was a boy. TT really doesn't help you on the race sims though, it only helps you on the fastest lap, to be honest. Is that right, Nick? Honestly, what the fuck? It never used to be like that on the other games. To be fair, it used to have everybody's individual ones. So you don't see what I'm seeing. You just see what you're seeing, or you just what in your game, I guess. I don't know. It's just I've never noticed it in other games before. I thought it was just a bit weird. I thought every fucker's picked the heart. I don't think they have. That would just be random. Right, tell you what, let's see what Tonsil Tickler, see if he can get back to the top. Alright Nick, cheers mate. I should have asked that donkeys again, shouldn't I? Because that's been doing my boxing for fucking months. Right, aye, months. So if I set my avatar as a, I don't know, a fucking supermodel naked driving the car, is that what everybody would see? It's like, that would be cool. Is that the same as the helmets then, Nick? Because everybody seems to have the same purple helmet as well, unless that's just the only helmet you get. You know? 31.3, 4/10, just under 4/10 of a second quicker. Very nice. I'm guessing Noodle hungry, but Noodle, where's... I think Noodle's just finishing his lap, isn't he? Oh, 6th. Well, he was in 6th anyway, wasn't he? I think. Haha. Watch out for drain covers. Just ask Carlos. Ooh, I bet that knacked as well, you know. Much the same as George. Was it George? I think it was George, wasn't it? At Baku a few years back. Griever guns up to 3rd. Let's hope he doesn't disconnect it because he was in 3rd last week and for some reason the game decided, no, I'm not having you in 3rd. Where's that then? So he's there. I think that Striker's just about to hit a lap, or is that George just about to start a lap? There we go. Nice line through there. This is the bit I can't stand it. It's a nasty. See, understeered like crazy one there. And our lads have a problems with this left-hander coming up now because of that wall on the outside. Oh, just misses it. Cross the line for Joe, where's he going? Only 2nd. He was happy, I think. Where is happy? Oh, he's already passed. No, he hasn't. There he is. He has already crossed the line, did he? That'll be why there's a checkered flag next to his name, you twat. Oh, wait, man. We're still on the lap, yeah, he is. Oh, where did Paddleboy come? Can't quite see what it says. 7th. Oh, dear. You can sleep easier now, Tonsil Tickler. You got the fucking pole position. Right. So, pole position, Tonsil Tickler, as we've just been saying. Followed by Joe and Atlee. And then we've got Striker, Griever, Nick, Paddleboy, Noodle. And I didn't know what happened to Joe and At. I didn't know whether he crashed or anything. So... It doesn't matter how you could have been a fucking year up, Paddleboy. If you've invalidated, it doesn't fucking count. End of. Job done. Finished. No more. Oh, he put. All right, cheers, mate. I wasn't. He just. Well, he's already the champion anyway, to be honest.
F1 takes over the entire city and the Formula One circus comes to town. 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour.
You'll have to excuse Croft. He's been drinking, you know. He's been in Vegas all week, and I think he's shut up. I think he's been drinking. It's not Saturday night, obviously. It's Thursday night, but you know, he's on Vegas time, obviously. Probably, maybe, if I can be bothered updating him again next season. I might do nothing next season. I might just sit here and go, right, that car's first, that car's second. They went round that corner. Eee, look at that, they've crashed. I could never do that, it's just not me. It's just not me. Why would I do shit like that? Do. Do. Right, there we go. That's me. Yep. Soft, medium strategy today. Freedom. I can win by boxing every lap. Yeah, Jamie, I don't know even if Jamie's listening, if he watches, I don't, please himself. Everybody can please himself. I couldn't care less. I do this because, if I don't do this, when I'm sitting talking to myself, I'm just sitting talking to myself. At least if I've got a microphone strapped to my fucking head, I don't look as mental. That's my theory anyway. Yeah, so if Jamie is watching, I hope he feels better soon. He's not very well. There's a lot of that guy in the boot, apparently. Oh shit. Hey. Oh crap. Oh, I should be Wait, I think Jonas just said ready up in the chat. If he hasn't, I'm fucking seeing things. Let's have a look. Wait, pretty even Stephen down at 4 on the medium. And 5 on the hard. 5 lads on the hard. Usual suspects. Near soft tyres. Suppose you expect the soft tyres run to get, to be honest. They wouldn't last 5 seconds. Right, you're grid. because I mean I'm taking my time because there's only 9 of them. It's not like it's going to take me a long time to get through this list. Where am I? Right. There's your poor man deliberately went out to get his pole. He wasn't happy that Ackley thought he could have it. Who the hell do you think you are? Give us it back. And then we've got Joseph. Nice lap there by Joseph there. And then we've got Ackley. Striker up there and 4. I didn't notice that before, my mistake. I must have seen it because I read out the fucking list, didn't I? And then Griever with his teammate Nick right behind him. Paddleboy in 7th, and then Noodle and Jonah, which I don't even know where. Oh, they're sitting on the grid. Let's get rid of Noodle. See, I could have gone through them all again 3 times and they're still not going to be the end of this fucking straight, are they? If I think about it, though, it makes my job easier when there's only 9 of them. If you think about it, if I had a full grid of 20, I mean, come on. One car running round and round the track I get confused about, never mind fucking 20. This is only a bit of fun. That's all this is, by the way. It's not fucking real life, you know. Is that everybody back? I think it is, isn't it? Is this where it's going to leave us? Well, that'll be alright for now. I think I can see lights. Right, we are away. Good start by Tonto Tickler. Can't you keep still behind the wall? What's that Aston Martin doing? Way too hot into turn 1. So Tonto Tickler from Joe Nick and Griever are battling side by side. Which one of the 2 Hasses are going to come on top of that? Griever manages to keep hold of that for now, but Nick's going down the it. No, he's not. I thought he was going down the it, but Paddleboy's coming up by doing his inside. Up his inside, doing his inside. Either way, he didn't quite didn't get it made. And then we got straight on. If that was straight again, he must have missed his breaking point. It's easily done after that. The fucker, lap 1. It's not even a half a fucking lap, and already a 3-second penalty. Well. It's going to be a very short list for me driver today. This fucking week, isn't it? Anyway, Striker, it must have been Striker ready because he was in 4th on the grid, wasn't he? Noodle is teammate behind him at 7th. I thought somebody just hit the wall then. Ackley has lost 5 places off the start. And where's Jonah? There he is. Let's get rid of that then for no. So it's Tonto Tickler route front from Joe. Joe's looking very racy there, but he's on the hard tyres. Tonto's on the better tyres for now. With him, we've got Griever and Paddleboy ahead of Nick now. You know, if they all stay bunched up together, we can get them all in the same shot, and then no matter what happens, we'll be out of reach. Is that Striker coming in the pits there? I think it might be, you know. No, Ackley actually is Ackley. I thought Striker was coming in the pits there, to be honest. I don't know why I thought that. So I wonder if Ackley's had damage. Whoop, bugger. Yeah, he's getting a new front wing. What's he putting on there? Another set of hards, so he's going to have to stop again. That's unfortunate, isn't it? So Tonto Tickler, Joe, Paddleboy, that's your top 3 now. And then we've got the 2 Hasses of Hasses, whatever. Of Griever and Nick. One on the hard, one on the mediums. Again, like I say, I'm not always sure about the tyres because they don't make any sense anyway. They just ain't. Sometimes they last forever, like Noodle, fucking Hungry a couple of seasons ago on soft tyres, 30 laps or something. It's like, what the fuck? And he won the race. What the fuck? So, you know, still. So it's the 2 Hasses from the 2 Astons. Jonah's up to 8th now. Ackley's just pitted, but he's going to have to pit again. He started on the hards. So Tonto Tickler not getting away from Joseph. He's not going to let him get away. I love street races, I love them. I love Monaco. I don't know why, well, I know why we don't race there, because it's just a fucking crash fest, unfortunately. 1:34.976 for new is the fastest lap by Tonto Tickler. Like I say, date now when them hard, the medium tyres are going to go off. And how long will the hards go after them? Pyro's still got the two Haas boys giving him a bit of grief there. Actually, look at that, the two out front are like second and a half, just over second and a half away out front, and then you've got everybody else. Oh, did the two Haas's come very close together there? Well, they did, but did they touch? I don't think they did they? Well, actually, I'm pleased they were on lap 3 of 25 and only one penalty. I was expecting by the end of lap 1, the way that Joe got it, halfway round the lap, that everybody, oh, there's a hit, there's a Haas. I think he locked up down into that turn. That's made a complete crash fest on that corner. Who was that? Was that Griever? That Aston's got damage. Has Aston got damage? It has. What's going on? It's a virtual safety car. Fucking look up at the left-hand side of the screen. Has Johnny got only half a wing as well? Oh, he's too far back, I can't see. Yep, damage there. Who's got damage there? Let's have a quick look. So, obviously, Tonto Tickler, these boys seem to be still racing. They seem to get awful quick for a virtual safety car, don't they? Joe doesn't seem to have any damage, I don't think. Why are they fighting this? There's still a virtual safety car out there. They're going to get into trouble. You're going to be very naughty, boys. Stop it. Oh, never. Actually, Joe's pit lane speed limit thingy last week was rescinded because somebody had arse-ended him as they went into the pit lanes and put him over the... Hey, that was quick. Here we go again then. It was rescinded because somebody pushed him into pit lane, which put him past the speed limit, and that can happen. So Tonto Tickler, Joe, and Paddle Boy do. They're the three out front with Nick with near damage, and I think Griever's got near damage either. Actually, I think these are all pitted now, haven't they? Have a look. Yeah. Only the top 4, everybody else I think had damage. Well, Atlee had damage on the first couple of laps because he had to come in for a new wing, didn't he? So, whoever, I think it was Griever's pass at the end of that. I think he just outbraked himself, you could see that he lost the back end and slid. And once you start sliding in the car, if you're sliding, you're not turning or stopping. That's the whole point, isn't it? Oh, what's happening? What are they doing? Bunch of cunts. So Joe's taking the lead. How did that happen? Had to have been DRS surely on that back straight. Where has Tonto Tickler's pitting? He hasn't got damage, has he? No, just gone in for a tyre stop. Right, how are these hard tyres gone new then? Who's on the hard tyres actually thinking about it? Jonas, I think everybody but everybody on the hard tyres, right? Jonas doesn't have to pit again. Atlee has to pit again. Noodle doesn't have to pit again. I can't remember what Griever started on, to be honest. Actually, what's Nick on? Is he on hard? He is, aye. So, aye. I think Atlee's still got to stop again, and I think he might be the only one out of the stoppers so far that might have to stop. Well, he does have to stop again. You've got to use 2 compounds of tyres. There's no fucking rain in Vegas, right? Not tonight anyway, by the look of it. Lap 5 of 25. Joe's still managing to hang on in front. He's going to have to pull a 3-second gap on Paddle Boy or he's going to lose his fucking win. Joe can actually get second in the championship if he wins. Wait, there's a couple of permutations, but if Tonto Tickler doesn't finish and Joe wins, or even maybe he's come second. There's only 20 points between them. Wait, 20? 19, 20 points between them. So if Joe gets second place with fastest lap, then although on count back, I don't know if he can, because I think Tunstall will get it anyway on the amount of podiums he's had over Joe. Well, we'd have to check that out, but yeah, Jonah is the champion. I've been saying that for weeks, haven't I? 134.141 by Jonah. Yep, I have been saying it for weeks, and I didn't need to prove it because he is absolutely, just looking at the amount of podiums he's had this season yet again. He's had a good season, or a constant season, I should say. Not good by his standards. But consistency is the key. Not just for cakes, but it's for racing as well. So Paddle Boy from Joe and Nick, that's your top three. And then I think, if I'm reading saying, everybody else has pitted. Yep, just these three. Get out of there, you divvy. No, what are you doing? Stop it. They're all on the hard tyres as well, aren't they, I think? Yes. Yes, they are. Good Joe, get it. Noticed they've really shortened this DRS straight this year. I don't know why they bother having it there, to be honest. It's like, you know, they brought it out to help overtake, and then they start shortening the fuck up because it's too powerful. And then when they shorten it, it's not powerful enough. It's like, for fuck's sake, just get rid of it. Make them overtake in the old-fashioned way, you know, like being a better driver. You didn't see fucking Senna with DRS, did you? Was that a 3-second penalty by was it? 3? Yes, it was. Noodle's going to have to come in again anyway. I don't think them soft tyres are going to get the end, but it's Noodle. He whispers to the tyre, he caresses the tyres or something. I don't know how he does it, but he makes them last. So it's Paddle Boy, still Paddle Boy, Joe and Nick. Actually, Nick starting again on Joe. No, that's just pretty much nose to tail. Just don't touch that inside curve. You see how it upsets the car? Lock the car. It's got to be upset about it's a 200 plus mile an hour car. Why does it need to be upset? Wait for the DRS. There. It used to be way back there, didn't it? Never mind. F1 gods must know what they're talking about or digging. I very much doubt it half the time, but there you go. So these three, 17.5 seconds ahead of Tunstall Tickler, but they do have to pit. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, it's not a very long pit lane, this, as you can see on the right hand side there, but it's still going to take 18 to fucking 20 seconds to get through it, as long as you've got any damage. Any part of damage, and you're going to be naked, aren't you? Naked. Jonah's up to 5th. I just noticed that there. Actually, I didn't. These must have been 5th for a while all on his own because there's nobody else around him. He must be thinking, well, is everybody else gone fucking home or what? Followed by Striker and Griever and Atelier and Noodle, who had a good shot at the beginning of the race. I don't know what's happening to Noodle. Oh, he did. Oh, he's got near front wing again, has he? He's got near front wing again. The M plate on his front wing. Unless he didn't change it, he might not have changed it, of course. So these three still out front, Paddle Boy, Joe and Nick. When will one of these jump in, or when will all of them? Can't we just be a piss take if they all just come in all at the same time? What's the point of that? It just means you're going to come out all at the same time as well. Unless you're fucking pit guys or Superman. Oh, I thought Jim was going to have a look at it. I think he just showed his nose. This is what a nosy Williams looks like. Just don't forget I'm here. Coming on to lap 9. These three well out front though. Although, no, actually looking at them times, Tonsil Tickler's pulled a few tenths-ish, but he's in and out of them tenths behind them. Like I say, I reckon it's still at least an 18-second pit stop. At least. Because I didn't know any pit stops, and even Monaco's still, what, 18 to 20 odd seconds, isn't it? So, and that's one of the shortest pit lanes on the calendar. Pardon me. Even Spa is very, very short, but it's still quite a long pit stop. They're going to need a bit more time than that if they want to come out. And Tonsil Tickler hasn't undercut them again. Oh, what's happening behind? Nobody's catching Tonsil Tickler. Jonah's still just over 3 seconds. We've got Striker and Griever close together, but Striker's hanging on in there. Go on, young Striker. Go on, young Striker. Give it some welly, lad. Where is he? There he is. Wow. So there is your main battle. I mean, I'm going to have to stick with these three because they are the main battle. Joe takes in this. DRS is quite powerful still, I guess. But it isn't the Williams. One of the slowest cars on the grid, and yet in a straight line, that bastard is rapid. Kind of knackers you if you're behind them. See how they get on next year with Carlos going to the team. Right, where are we? Lap 10 of 25. Where boots are they now? Oh, they've just started another lap, so they can run again. I wonder if they've got. Well, they might have soft tyres left, of course. Is that paddle boy to the inside? Just not giving that up. Actually, come from there. Oh, that's the wrong one, you did it. There he is. That sounded like a little bit of a kiss on the old wall there, didn't it? I said, the traction them two have got over Nick. I mean, wow. Of course, I didn't know what I set up to, but that's a scary corner. It's looking a bit. Have we got a yellow flag? We need a safety car. Oh, it's Noodle. Oh, he's gone to pit. Has he gone to pit? No, he didn't go in the pits. He's crashed. So these lads are going to get a cheap pit stop now, apparently. Cheap. If it's fucking free, it's still fucking too expensive for me. And of course, all three of them are going to come piling into the pits. They should, in theory, the three of them should get out ahead of Tonsil Tickler, but they're going to be right behind each other when the safety car gets in, obviously. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 came in, 1, 2, 3 came backward again, exactly the same place. Oh, I thought I seen somebody coming in the corner there. Got more pit lads. Yep. I was going to say, I thought the safety car was going to let you out through there. That would have been a fucking cunt trick, wouldn't it? So, Paddleboy, Joe, Nick, no Griever. Oh, Tonsil Tickler's coming to pits, hasn't he? But Griever's getting ahead of Striker. Tonsil Tickler now doing in 6th, and Jonah doing there in 7th, and Atlee at the back. Now, this is going to help Atlee, obviously. I mean, he has actually pitted again. You can see by his yellow tyres, or his yellow banded tyres, I should say. Where are we? So how many? I'm sure people are just scanning in for fucking pit stops willy-nilly, you know. What is it? Lap 20? Lap 11. Gonna have a couple of. Yeah, it's not going to come in after this lap, is it? Even if them two cars at the back catch them, it's not going to come in. It's just like, no, I don't want to come in yet. I'm going to do another lap. For what reason? No reason. Just because I can. not even half distance yet. And some people have pitted twice. Just for a matter of interest, what tyres have people put on when they've pitted again? Jonah's gone on the hards. Tonsil's gone back to his mediums. Atlee's back on the mediums, as we can see. And obviously the 1, 2 and 3, they had to put on the mediums because they started on the hards. Bye. It's that joke when it fits, it is, isn't it? I don't know why he's done that. Unless, I don't know, sometimes like people like the hard tyres. I mean, sometimes they're a good race tyre. Other times they're just fucking shite. And I don't think a set of softs is going to get to the end from here. By the time the safety car comes in, hopefully it'll come in the end of this lap, which would be nice. And that's going to be a virtually half-ish, half race distance, isn't it? So either one of the other two tyres will get from here to the end of the race, but I'm pretty sure Softwood, and now Noodle's gone out, will never know. Because he's the only one that won't get use them. I've got ages to wonder if the safety car's coming in yet. Where's the second time in line? There's one. Is that them coming with that second time in line? Is that the third? Aye, it is, isn't it? The third second, isn't it? So maybe it seems like I have a long way between here and the fucking line. Is it not coming in? It's not told anybody it's coming in, is it? I've not seen any fucking notification saying it's coming in. I can't see any lights in it. Oh, there you go. Thought it seemed like an awful long time at the other end of the fucking, at the other end of the strip there. I thought it would be a long time, but I don't exactly know where the line for the sector timing is, unless it's just where the yellow dot is down there. So it enters the pit. We're gonna get racing. Paddleboy, Nick and Griever now. Oh, because Joe Pitters. Here we go. Paddleboy puts his foot to metal with Nick and Griever now up there in the third. Some very strange things going on. Tonsil Tickler just hanging on his fourth arm striker. He's got Jonah. No, hang on. Is Atlee just getting Jonah? I think he has, isn't he? Atlee's doing it. We got a safety. No, we haven't. That's the same safety car. Soft lad. Every time it catches us out. Because it shouldn't still be there, should it? You know what I mean? Jonah and... Where's Joe? What's he put on a set of hards? You see, some people prefer the sets of hards. Jonah must be, because he's put them back on, and so is Joe. What is it? I mean... if Griever could get just a little bit quicker... Although, I tell you what, his teammates... looking racy. I tell you what, Nick wants this race to meet, you know. That is taking the inside. It's just a strip. It is a strip. Who had DRS? Did Nick have DRS? Oh, where's he gone? Hey, how's Tonsil? Oh, I've got a grief on me, you dickhead. That's what I was looking for. Never mind. Tonsil Tickler moves up to third. Get off, man. Now you think that now the fucking buttons, by the there's only a couple of buttons. It's not like you can get too many and all confused. But it still confuses me. One's too many for fucking me. Half a second from his paddleboy from Nick and Tonsil Tickler. Just over a second. If he can catch the top two, he'll drag everybody else along with him, and then we're going to have an entire field of DRS tree. A fucking tune. There you go, he's in DRS and he's new, as long as that race stays within DRS. Oh, big snap of oversteer by Paddle Boy there, coming to that turn. Where's Nick? This hat is looking quite handy as well, isn't it? Very nice, but again, actually this time the Alpine hasn't got the traction it had before when Joe was chasing it. It's going to have DRS. It's going to get before the DRS. DRS, who needs the DRS? Thick off. I hadn't even heard it again. Beat, oh, it must be beat because it's green. So Nick takes, oh, he hit that curb hard. Nick takes the lead from Paddleboy, Tonton Tickler in third with, oh, we got a caution. Oh, is that Griever went off the track? It is, he's made a mistake. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. He hasn't made damage to it. Oh, what happened there? Wasn't watching. Oh, it's just these two. Excuse me. Boy takes him back again. This is only a very short DRS straight. This seems more powerful there than it does on the strip, doesn't it? So paddle back in the front from Nick and Tonton Tickler. How the fuck did Joe get all the way up there? He was at the back of it. Oh. I mean, you could see that track limit's a fucking mile away. Even a blind person and his dog could see them track limits. So your top three, Paddle, Nick and Tonton Tickler. And then these have got penalties, of course, at the Memento. I have to start thinking about it now. Fucking driver of the day, aren't I? There's not as many penalties as I thought there was going to be. So we've got the top three, and then you've got, oh, hang on. Wow. That got them both. Tonton Tickler against from third. No, hang on. Paddleboy's back again on the inside. Well, how did Paddleboy get through the inside of there? Did Tonton make a mistake or something when I was coming off it? Let's watch from the cockpit of Nick's car. See how close he gets. See if he's got that traction, because like earlier in the first stint he didn't have the traction on the two ahead of him, did he? He's got some good momentum going through there. Just near where they gone. Where's Joe? Second half back there. It's going to take nothing to fuck this race up. It takes a lot to keep it on track. It takes nothing to fuck the race up. Think you can do a full perfect lap until the very last turn and you accidentally track limit your ass, and that's it. You've wrecked your fucking race. Wrecked your lap. It's crazy. I'd still love to have a go. I don't care. In real life, I would. Nearly outbraked himself there. I'd still love to have a go in an F1 car, I must admit. Even an old one, you know, these driving fucking things you do. Really must try and get one of them. Although I didn't have to let me in, I'm fucking almost dead for Christ's sake. I think they'd be worried about my health. So, Tonton Tickler got back past Paddleboy. And then, ooh, Joe went a bit deep there. Did Joe just hit that? Wow. No, I don't think he did. But Joe is dragging Jonah along with him. If he could just get a little bit more. Tell you what, that assault was looking a bit racy as well, to be honest. And who's up behind? Atlee up there in 6th. Striker doing there in 7th through. Griever's still there in 8th somewhere. There he is. Woohoo! He's coming into pits. He's lost an end plate. And then gets a speeding in the pit lane fucking penalty. Wee-aye. Oh, hey, you see, I think, yeah, Griever's just DNF'd in the pit lane, which is the only place you're supposed to DNF unless your car is mangled in the wild. So it's now Nick again back up front from these two, actually these 4, 5, right behind him. It's Tonto Tickler from Paddleboy from Joe and Atlee. As quick as that. Quick as fucking that. Blink and you've missed the lot of them. Look, I blinked, I've missed the fucking lot of them. Nick's out of DRS now, he's pulled out of DRS from Tonto Tickler. Very nice. How the fuck have you managed that? I didn't, unless Tonto Tickler and Paddleboy have slowed each other up. Paddleboy's dropped off the back a little bit now because he's got Joe harassing him. Joe does have that penalty, but Joe Gann's doing DRS enabled. Assisted, do the inside, keep it clean, boys. Ooh, Tonto Tickler gets a 3-second penalty. Well, that's going to fuck that up then, isn't it? So Paddleboy doing behind Joe now in 4th. Jonah. Probably, I don't know what's happened to Paddleboy, unless his tyres have just, just got a bit heated. Doing the inside. That's a wicked corner. It's wide as fuck, but it tightens up really, really quickly, and you're like, holy shit, where'd that come from? And the exit of it, if you just got too much speed, you just ram it into the wall. So that'll picking your way through these things, isn't it? It's just like threading a needle. It's nothing like threading a needle. Have you ever tried threading a needle when you're blind? Fucking stupid. I haven't been able to see the eye of a needle for God knows how many years. It's like if I'm trying to thread a needle, I'm just poking a bit of fucking cotton at the fucking at the needle. I'm not actually hitting anything. Just what can you see? I don't do a lot of sewing, I'll have to say. I must admit. If something gets a hole in it, I either keep it from fucking lounging about or I chuck the fuck out of you. So, lap 18 of 25. In a few overtakes tonight, but they have been, well, haven't all been DRS. Look, there goes Joe again, doing the straight up the second. This could get tasty at the top of your Joe Grant's all the way to the fucking lead. That, I tell you what, the DRS doing the fucking, ooh, it was that, oh, the Tonto Tickler was just at the wall. I think he made it, you know. I think he made it. I can't see from back here. Okay. Nick's gonna come to this inside again. Who's sat on the inside again? Paddleboy has suddenly rejuvenated his tyres and is back on the pace. I can't see him. No, it doesn't look like Tonto Tickler or any of them got any damage on the front end of their car. So I guess it was just the games decided let's make it look good and throw a bit of crap up in the air. Well, Joe has got that 10-second penalty. So, and I don't think anybody came in behind him and rammed him into the pit lane this time. I think he made his own mistake. So, and it's lap 19 of 25, and as good as Joe is, he's not going to get a 10-second fucking... actually, he's got more than 10 seconds, I'm sure he has. Look. No, he's only got... Oh, no, he's been in the pits, man. That's what he did. He did it under the... See why you did that. Still got 6 seconds though. Oh well, he might be able to make that up. See how good Lord Spinnaker is, eh? I remember when Joe was pretty shit. And then he got really good, but he bought Vanatech. Everybody can be good with Vanatech, for fuck's sake. I say that, no, I don't know, apparently if it's the best shit. What do I know? If it's the best shit, then it should make you go. Jonah's jumped up the second. That'll be the DRS. I mean, the one DRS takes 2 cars. I mean, that's not a bad payback, is it? So it's Joe from Jonah and Paddleboy now. Jonah needs to keep within them 6 seconds to get the last win of the year. That would make him very happy indeed. He hasn't had as many wins as he would normally like. So I'm pretty sure winning in Vegas for the finale of the season, even if it is on a diminished grid, shit happens. And our Jonah's gone. Actually, thinking about it, if you're watching this and you don't have any race with, get in touch with Jonah on Facebook, on the UIRL F1 channel, on Facebook. I'm sure I just said that. And or on Xbox, look for what is it? Oh crap! Jonah's always posting looking for drivers. So, get in touch with him. find out what you need to do to become an UIRLF driver. UIRLF. What the fuck? UIRLF. That's the first time I've said that wrong in all the time I've been fucking doing this commentary. I always worried about saying it wrong, and that's the first time. Shit. The season finale of season 17, I finally get it wrong. Never mind. But if you fancy racing with me, 50% races, well, it'll be full quality again next year. 50% races, realistic league. It's all fair, it's all good. Just get in touch with Jonah, see if you can get you on the grid. More the merrier. Well, up to 20 obviously, because there's no more cars after that. So Joe 1.7 ahead of Jonah. He's pulled in the gap now from Nick, but he's still got Paddleboy giving him what, 4 behind, and I think Tonsil Tickler's right there as well. Actually, Tonsil Tickler definitely got fucking damage now. Has he? Yeah, he's got the end plate. Ooh, Nick stays on the inside. This is going to be nip and tuck. Manages to just pull in behind Paddleboy and ahead of Tonsil Tickler. There he is. Let's get Paddleboy. I quite like these on boards when you can handle the streets when they're this close. I think maybe that's all. Lap 21 and 25. It's looking like it's going to be a good night for Jonah. That'll make him smile. That means we can sit up till 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow talking greatness rather than booking bollocks. Well, no, we'll still talk bollocks. It's just, he'll feel better with himself. Because he won the finale, which would be brilliant. He's already won the fucking championship again, but what's going on? The races are wide open. Bye-bye, Alpine. Can you get the Haas as well? Yes, he can. That Williams. Oh, sorry, it's not Williams, is it? It's he said that was more fucking Tonsil Tickler coming into that corner a little bit wrong. How the hell? I think he was safe, Paddleboy, and he was safe there. Turn 1. I don't know what the aero effect of not having a... Oh, did Nick just hit that wall there? Was that just a little hello wall that gives a kiss? Jonah is half a second, less than half a second. It's 2/10. Ooh, Joe's making it hard for himself. Nick's back up the... See, the good... The only problem with Nick is, if he... Not the problem with Nick, Nick's not a problem. Right, not to me anyway. He just has to sit there. Where he is now, and he's going to get second. He's not going to catch Jonah, but he's going to get second. But fighting with these two behind could wreck his entire race, because these two have both got penalties. So, but you didn't want to drop down behind them two, because you need to be within 6 seconds of Joe to get. Actually, what is the gap to leader? Let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, Tonsil Tickler gets past. Wait, actually, they both do with DRS once again. But it's only 3.5. Whoa, what are them two doing? Nick's got back past the head. What the hell? How the hell did Nick get from about 2/10 behind them two to in front? Jonah's just taking the lead. I'm not going to care about that, because I just get all upset, because they do it. I'm swear they do it on purpose. They say they don't, but I know they do, because they're punch. But I love them now. So it's Jonah from Joe on the road, obviously. Oh, where's the bloody thing gone, man, you dickhead? What happened there? All right, okay. There you go. Like I say, on the road, Jonah has no penalties, of course. I mean, it's like 23 out of 25. I mean, you've still got 3 weeks, including the one they are on. There's plenty of time for more penalties yet. Plenty of time for penalties. So, Jonah, Joe and Nick. That is your top 3 on. Oh, Nick's a little bit oversteer coming through there. On the road, as I say, Nick's going to move up to second. And if the 2 lads behind him hang on, Paddleboy, if he stays there, well, whichever, could get him as well. Joe could drop off the podium with his 6-second penalties, yeah. That would be a bit of a mare, wouldn't it? It's not going to be a mare for Tonto Tickler because he'll finish second in the league, which he'll be, I suppose, happy about. It's his first season in the league. I mean, what more do you want? Very rare does a new driver come in and dominate. It has happened. I think once, maybe. I think, as far as I can remember anyway, once it's happened. It might have been happening more, but like I say, my memory, as we all know, is not. It's world famous for being shit. Is that Paddle Boy and Nick still? Tonto Tickler on the inside of Nick. Nick's going to have the better line in one day. He's going to have the inside line for the next. No, he didn't. I thought he'd hit the wall and knock it in his front end there, but he didn't. It's just been my eyes. It's a TLS once again. Who's coming out on top this time? Tonto Tickler. Oh, Nick. Nearly wrecked his front end there. What I tell you, that has now. How old are Nick's days? How old are they? Oh, 13 laps. 13 laps. But so are the lads around him, so are the lads ahead of him, and Striker's still on 20. And he's not squirming a run like that, but he's not exactly fighting anybody like these lot either. Although he's not far behind Paddleboy, actually. He's not. You should see him just coming out that. There he is, there, just behind Paddleboy. In fact, he's caught up like crazy. That's these three. That's the battle in effect, that isn't it? Oh, I've got the bloody bang one on there. I didn't want that. Get out. Here we go again. Doing the strip. Who's going to come out at the end of this? Nick managed. I'll tell you what, Nick's managed to pull over a second, nearly a second and a half. Excuse me. Nearly a second and a half on the lads behind. Then we've got Tonto Tickler 4. I tell you, Paddleboy went very wide there. You've got to be careful of that corner because it'll suck you into the wall. The wall will just suck you in. It's like you can see it, but you're not going to avoid it. Jonas just away. They're on the last lap. Him and Joe. Plenty of time yet. Going back to these three just in case. I didn't want to miss the race, the end of the race like I did last week. Oh, a little bit oversteering. Oh, no, that changes. No, not quite, because Nick's out of the 6 seconds as well of Joe. Joe's going to keep the second place on the podium here. How the hell has that happened? Why have these all dropped 8, nearly 9 seconds behind the two up front? Well, that's unfortunate, because like Nick could have had that win there. Because he's the only one, apart from Striker, without a fucking penalty. Yeehaw! Where are they? Coming down the strip again. Joe going to go for the lead on the last lap. Even though he's got that penalty. 2 penalties, in fact. I don't think he's going to bother him, because he's 9-10 seconds ahead of Nick now. So, 1 turn for Jonah to go. And there he is, the champion of season 17, and he gets the fastest lap on the last lap, followed by Joe, and here comes Nick. Oh, Joe gets the last lap, fastest lap, sorry. How the hell did Nick fall 10 seconds behind everybody else? And then we've got Paddleboy, no, Striker moves up the 4th, Paddleboy doing the 5th, Tonto Tickler doing the 6th, and Atley crossed the line in 7th. The 2 non-finishers, obviously, Noodle and Griever. Or Control, or whatever you want to call him. Fred. You know what it is, and it's not often I say this, but I'm going to agree with the game, and I'm going to give it to Nick. I mean, there was only 2 people on the entire fucking grid, on the entire field, without, no, go on, Jonah. Without a penalty, and Nick, you're finally getting it, boy. Because he does get upset when he doesn't get the fucking, when he doesn't get driver of the day. That was Joe that got that fastest lap, wasn't it? I don't even know what it was though. So, Jonah from Joe. Oh shit, that's why are you putting Jonah twice? He didn't fucking do it. And Nick was third, wasn't he? Yeah. What was that fastest lap by Joe? 134.0. 134.021. It was kind of quick. It was kind of close actually, because I'm sure that was almost about the same time as what Jonah did as well. So there is your race result. Jonah takes the top spot, takes the win. From Joe and Nick, my driver of the day, like I say, Striker out there. For what a nice race by Striker. Well done, young man. And then Paddleboy, Tonson Tickler, and Atlee. That was your seven finishers, and Griever and Noodle did not finish the race. No, you didn't get You've had driver of the day this year for not having a fucking penalty. You know, I get grief off the lads, you know, if I don't pick them as driver. It's like, how do you pick your driver of the day? Fucking randomly. No, if you don't have penalties, you're in with a shout. But I'm sorry, but I think the battling I saw Nick doing it was good enough to take the driver of the day for me. He had no penalties at the end of the race, so that's my criteria. Everybody knows it, and if you didn't know it, you didn't know. Yeah, but it's not a penalty from this race, so Nick, you've crossed the line with a penalty free. That's a totally different issue. That other thing's a totally different issue. Oh, you didn't even get a fucking penalty. You didn't get a podium. Oh no, because you got the fucking Miami thing. But you didn't have a penalty in this race. That's where, I mean, different start. Or you've got penalties from other races, because that'll just confuse us. Right, that was season 17 of the UIRL F1. What the fuck? And now we're going to have another season on this game. Probably a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks maybe. Just keep an eye out on the channel. Like I say, if you fancy a shot at this and join in the madhouse and asylum that is the UIRL, the lads are a bunch of fucking great lads. Bunch of reprobates and fucking heed the balls, but they're a bunch of great lads. We're fair race, we do a 50%, 100%, like I said before, 100% qualifying. Well, if we ever get 20 on the grid, that will be tremendous. What else? Realistic. And everything is fair, everything is cushy. And if you have problems, everybody's here to help. Anybody's here to help. Just don't ask me, because you don't want my help. That's why I'm here and not on the grid, you see. Right. So anyway, as I was saying, that is season 17 done, dusted, and in the can. The next time you see us on track, it'll be season 18. Won't that be fun? So until then, you know the drill. I'm going to love you, and I'm going to leave you. Good night for now.